joining us on two.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on two. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. And here's Lowry from the arc. That one is off. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Trent. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Three-pointer off the mark. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Martin to pass to Hero. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, his ball handling ability is well known, and Lowry shows him off there.
Pass to Trent. Butler with a steal. Hero outside. And it's off from three-point range. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. For 3, Lowry. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Trent for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Hero for 3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
For 3.
Hero's got 5.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so here is Toronto. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them.
Now you just sit down in the stance and refuse to be moved on the defensive end. Kyle Lowry forces the miss. Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Well, there you see on display Lowry's speed and his ball handling ability. What a drive.
Here's Trent. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Lowry drives in. Adebayo. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Siakam with it. Martin picks him up. Siakam, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hero finds Lowry. Floats one up. And it's in there. 6 points for him.
You know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Hero against Trent. The 3. No good. A bit long that time.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. The baseline J. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Toronto trailing. 1:05 left in the first quarter here. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. No, stopping him there. Butler jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. It's going to be on OG Anunoby. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
That free throw good from Barnes. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Siakam. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Offensive rebound. Heat. Butler with the bucket.
Never one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
To the wing on the left. Siakam for three. Barnes. And the tip in on the offensive boards. Barnes has got 5.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the clock.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Ryan?
Allie, thank you. And Miami has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Butler passes to Martin. Butler against Anunoby. Shot from the mid-range. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball.
Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Adebayo.
Gary Trent Jr. taking pride in his defense right there. That's a big-time contest.
Well, the Raptors shooting about 43% on this one. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Hero, drives to the hoop, and again another missed shot.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Butler outside, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Boy, this is huge for Butler's confidence. If the perimeter game with range is working, it is very difficult to deal with this guy.
The drive by Van Vliet. Here's Butler. He's got 5. Here's Martin. They get it back. Kicks it to Hero. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. And granted, in last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Here's Martin. Misses the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. To the paint. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
It's problematic for the defense because Scotty Barnes has been allowed to catch his rhythm, and his game is really flowing right now.
Hero with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Back to Hero. Pass to Martin. Now here's Lowry. 5 to shoot. Tries to break his ice. And it's good on the lay-in. Lowry's got 8.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Here's Anunoby. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Butler, good.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Lowry outside. 51 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the 2nd quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. The kick out to Van Vliet. Up and over Lowry. And again, Toronto, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass on the layup.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Siakam with a screen on Hero. Trent's shot is off. It's stolen by Trent. Over Butler. And again, no good by Toronto. 1 second left. The shot no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Heat. Thanks, Allie. After
25.
If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the 2nd half. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. The 3 from Barnes. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just the combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent.
Lowry finds Martin. Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, good. Lowry's got 10 points.
It's nice to see it. They're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Siakam with a screen on Lowry. Shot from the wing. Van Vliet misses. Miami trailing. It's Lowry with a drive. Over Trent. Lowry, no good. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. He takes it in. Trent, the pass to Barnes. And here's Siakam. 4-3. And Hero grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, Doris, it was only a few years ago that the Raptors won an NBA title. It seems like a lot further back, though.
It does, VA, because we're looking at a much different basketball team. Obviously, Kawhi Leonard has moved on. Kyle Lowry has moved on. In fact, many of the key players from that squad have moved on. Incredible to think they have managed to remain competitive.
Siakam for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Siakam's got his first 3 points of the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Adebayo, no good. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Trent. Lowry against Van Vliet. The three from Barnes. That one no good. Now the Heat take it the other way. Here's Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Martin. For the lead. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. Barnes finds Van Vliet. Fires in the triple. Van Vliet's got 9.
Rise and fire in the catch and shoot. Fred Van Vliet ready and willing.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Lowry, the pass to Hero. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He's got 11.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
That's good from Trent.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line, yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
Siakam, no good. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Butler. This for the tie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Lowry. He's got 10. There's the drive. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Lowry's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 1.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Lowry. Not going to go that time. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Heat out in front, leading by 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, your record,
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 41%. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 1. Martin. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Barnes. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Hero's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Barnes against Martin. Jacks up a 3. Back to Barnes. The 3 is up. And again, no good by Toronto. Well, the Heat shooting 41% in this game. Tipped. Lowry, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Siakam. And again, no good by Toronto. The Heat with the lead. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Trent. Tries again. Siakam, the pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hero. Gets an open look and hits him. And the Heat lead by 5.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. And again, Toronto, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Nice move. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one.
Now, Fred VanVleet, never afraid to mix it up, able to take contact and get the shot off anyway.
Oh, sweet move. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
These guys have incredible stamina based on how they've been running the floor, using speedy transition play to get fast break points.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lowry, no good. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Inside. And Adebayo over to help. Anunoby passes to Trent. And he drives in. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. He drops it from range. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
They get it again. Out to Lowry. Here's Martin. The Heat rebound. And he rebounds again. And he hauls in his 20th rebound.
Oh, just dominating the glass.
Hero for 3. Goes up again. Lowry, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes with a big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Here's Hero. And that one is right through the heart. And the Heat lead by 2.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Van Vliet outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. He connects. A huge shot to tie it up.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
And no time to waste, not at this point in the game.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Van Vliet with a deep 3. And the Raptors get it back. doesn't go for him. Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, no good. To take the lead. And buries it from deep.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. 4 out. got to expect a low-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3.
Look, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Lowry with it, guarded now by Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Martin. Tatum pulls it in.
And that's just an off-balance, low-percentage shot, especially without room to operate.
Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. With the drive, it's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Martin. And that one's long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Good on the second one. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And the basket is good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Brogdon against Hero. A little mid-range shot is up. Brogdon with the bucket.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Shoots over Brown. Got a piece of it.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's Tatum, and that's good from 17 feet. Tatum's got 5.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
On the attack, Hero. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Brogdon.
2 minutes.
Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Outside Tatum. Over Butler. And it's Tatum missing. Miami trailing. Here's Hero. And he throws it down with one hand.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. With a step back. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Tatum. Fast break Miami. And he's going for the lob. Kicks it to Hero. Tatum with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Now quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Lowry driving in. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Some solid defense from Martin.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Hey, I'll tell you, it's not easy to change your shot in midair like this. Just a great job of staying in control.
Outside Tatum. 4 seconds left. And Lowry launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Boston. And we'll... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
On the court for Miami here in the second. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. The Heat with the lead.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Martin with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Pass to Hero. Back to Martin. Reverses. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Over Horford. Off the left rim and out. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how to help you.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we talk about the critical importance of the wing position, RJ. From the time you played, how do you think that position has evolved?
Well, when you talk about positionless basketball, it really falls on the forwards. You want them to have more responsibilities. You want them to be able to guard 1 through 5. You want to be able to run your offense through them. So the wings in positionless basketball have a lot more responsibility.
That won't go either for Tatum.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. And for the Heat, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Brown. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And the balance Brown has on these takes, refusing to let the D get the upper hand.
Free throw, no good for Brown. Pass break, Miami. And he lobs it up to the rim. Knocked away. Now the Celtics on the move.
And they're just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. On the wing, Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. 3-pointer. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 10 points.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Hero with the bucket. He's got 11.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Smart passes to Brogdon. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Martin with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Hero. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Miami. Tyler Hero.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Butler with a steal. Horford against Martin. Horford pulls it in.
Oh, he just can't resist the urge to try and do something special, and it cost them 2 points.
Goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Lowry outside. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Well, the Celtics shooting only 36% during the second. Outside Tatum. From deep 3-point range. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Celtics ball.
Right side Tatum. And here's Brown for 3.
As hard-nosed as they come, Butler forces you to do extra to score.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1. That's the Boston 5.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Smart left side. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
Smart finds Brown. About a minute played here in the second half. And it's Miami with a rebound. Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Lowry into the lane. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan, That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
16 feet out. And Hero grabs the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Adebayo, no good. Boston trailing. Oh, there's the alley. And Horford powers it home.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Pass to Martin. Going inside. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Brogdon against Butler. This for the tie. And it's Brogdon missing. Well, the Heat's shooting a low 29% since halftime. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Heat lead by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tatum against Martin. Brogdon from outside. Offensive board. On the drive, Smart. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Hero. It's deflected. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Hero's got 16 points now.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter. To the paint. Lowry with a steal.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Just a ferocious finish. Butler is a force out there. I mean, he really plays with a big chip on his shoulder.
Butler against Brown. Over Butler. No good off the glass. The Heat on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Lowry the pass to Hero. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And now it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Tatum passes to Smart. And he lobs it up. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, a fearless finish from a fearless player. Jimmy making some noise.
Brogdon against Hero. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. To the inside. Adebayo with a steal. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum with a steal. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Martin. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. And it's blocked by Butler. And so it's Miami now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Heat, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Tatum. It's stolen. Adebayo passes to Butler. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat. Tatum from long range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Count the basket.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Outside Butler. From deep. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Horford left side. Adebayo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it. The Celtics have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. The drive by Brown over Butler. Here's Smart. Kick out to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Over Brogdon. Butler can't get it to go. A difficult situation for Boston. Here's Tatum. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one hits the back iron. And for Boston, they're shooting a low 26% from the field. Tatum can't hit. The Heat have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Butler with the ball. Shoots over Brown. A shot by Butler, no good. Brown inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Brown can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Tatum with a steal. Lowry against Brown. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Tatum. It's tipped. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up, and that one falls for Tatum.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Martin against Tatum. It's stolen by Brogdon.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Bam Adebayo.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
Tatum. It's good on the putback.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. From deep. And they recover it. Back to Lowry. Over Smart. And again, the Heat missing. Outside, Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
And both free throws good for Brown. Here's Lowry. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. Now here's Hero. Out to Lowry. And here's Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Hero outside. There's the triple. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. And the Heat lead by 16.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are...
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
It's conference rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Caleb Martin out there with Adebayo, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Allen dishes to Garland. LeVert with a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now, here's Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Lowry drives in, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto Sunday. He's already had a street named after him there, and in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Passes it to LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
Creativity at its best, but scoreboard points are worth more than style points.
Allen surveying the D. And here's Garland for three. Doesn't go for him. And Miami the other way now. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That's a 2 from Martin. Miami no good on that time either.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Kicks it out to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Mobley a screen on Lowry. Misses off the right iron. For Miami, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Garland, no good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lowry passes to Butler. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen with it. Butler covering. Garland kicks to Allen. Back to Garland. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Now, here's Mitchell. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Here's Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Now Hero following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Adebayo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert finds Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat with the lead. Here's Hero. It's deflected. Mitchell in the corner. Can they get it? Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
Lowry Garland. Allen up top. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Launches a three. Rebound by the Heat. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. Martin attacking. And it's sent back by Allen. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Miami leading by 3. Stolen by LeVert. Mobley against Lowry. Garland the pass to Allen. LeVert from outside. Knocked away. And they get it back. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front. They're up by 3. We'll get things started. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And again, the turnover by the Heat. Now, Garland. He's still scoreless so far in this one. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland.
Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland takes first.
Now, Hero. Lowry kicks to Hero. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. So they take the lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
This is one of Jimmy Butler's go-tos. He loves the jump shot from mid-range.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Lowry with the ball. Garland picks him up. Lowry can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mitchell in the corner. Mobley finds Mitchell. Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got his first 3 points of the game.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
Back to Lowry. And there's the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Three-pointer, LeVert. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got the lead up to 3 now for the Heat.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Inside, here's Lowry, and it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Here's Hero. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Here's Mobley. Off target from outside. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Mitchell passes to LeVert. There's the triple. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shoots the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in this game. LeVert finds Allen. And here's Garland for 3. They grab their own miss. And staying with the play, Allen. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
A superb offensive rebounder. Allen's long arms and feel for how to get positioning helps big time.
Here's Hero. What a terrific move that was. Hero's got 10.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
LeVert from outside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And good anticipation by Bam. He has a nose for picking up steals.
Mitchell outside. The pass to Garland. That 3 off the mark. To the inside. Stolen by LeVert. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly. Thank you, David. And we'll be back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The wide open look here for Garland. And the 3 off target.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
To the paint. Kicks it out to Garland. From downtown, the Cavaliers with a new 14. Mitchell in the corner from past the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. From deep three-point range, Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's LeVert missing. The Heat trail by 4.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
Outside Butler. Shoots over LeVert. Miami no good on that time either. And the Cavaliers with possession. It's been 8 unanswered points for them. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. Here's Mitchell. He has 6. From deep.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
To the middle. Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Again, Mitchell missing.
He has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Lowry passes to Martin. And he overshot that one, missing.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
Allen kicks to Garland. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeVert from outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. Butler from outside. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And it's LeVert missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Fires for 3. He can't hit that time. Hero from deep 3-point territory. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cavaliers ahead. Up by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Hero. Assist goes to.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And a wide open look for Hero. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mitchell outside. Puts up a 3. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Allen. Garland looking it over. Allen passes to Garland. From the corner. That's short off the rim. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. For 3, Mitchell. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
There's Hero with the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mitchell outside. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Outside Butler. There's the lob to Hero. Stolen by LeVert. One-on-one fast break. Got a piece of it. And now Martin pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. LeVert. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Butler. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Martin kicks to Hero. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell with it. Butler covering. Mobley the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. From deep three-point range, here's Mobley. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Hero is a huge player for this team. A guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And he sinks the second. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And Adebayo throws it down.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam, someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
And here's Garland for 3. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got the lead up to 8 now for Cleveland. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Well, Cleveland shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Mitchell finds Garland. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Lowry. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And it's 6 points for Kyle Lowry. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Here's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Mobley the pass to Garland. The tray. The shot misses. And it's Miami the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mitchell wide open. Kept alive. Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Three-pointer, LeVert. It's hauled in by Hero.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Lets it go from deep. No good that time. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Here's Miami now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. One shot on the way. And it's Martin missing. Adebayo against Allen. Mobley outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win, nothing.
the Heat are united. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "It's not about stats with these guys." And
there it is. Thanks, Allie. It'll be the Heat off the tip. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the center. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. And he shot the three as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now here's Butler. Off target from outside. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep three-point range, Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Goes up on the wing. Trent finds Van Vliet. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
No good on the 3. The Heat have gone 0 for 6 from the floor. Shaky start. Hero on the wing. Here's Adebayo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Bam Adebayo's so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Barnes, no good. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Inside. And Barnes with a basket. The assist from Siakam. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
Now here's Lowry. Hero on the wing. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam outside. Shoots over Hero. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
Miami trailing. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Here's Martin driving to the basket. Outside for Butler to the middle. And Adebayo slams it in.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Anunoby passes to Trent. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
They get the rebound. Adebayo. And at last, they get one to fall. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Here's Anunoby, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Brent.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Butler. Barnes with the rebound.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Here's Butler. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Anunoby. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Toronto. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Fantasy.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard. Plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So for Toronto right now, Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Siakam in at the 5. Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Lowry going inside. And then Adebayo slams it in.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Pass to Trent. Back to Van Vliet. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by the Heat. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. All right, Brad, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep. A good job by Tyler just finding the open teammate and showing some good awareness.
And there's the lob. Adebayo, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Butler with the bucket.
Defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Hero, no good. The Raptors have got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. The Heat have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Lowry with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Stolen by Siakam. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play. All that hustle is paying off.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
It's Lowry with a drive. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. Trent outside. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. Offline with a three. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Trent with it. Martin picks him up. Here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the three. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Rejected by Barnes. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. Hero right side. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
The Heat have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Lowry into the lane. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Siakam. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Hero. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Hero's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, that's some veteran savvy from Lowry. Just floor awareness and finds the open teammate.
Siakam finds Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Trent for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. And so it's Toronto, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in
The Raptors, 26.
Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at it.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Van Vliet finds Trent. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. Pass to Martin. Shoots over Siakam. The shot misses, and Toronto will go the other way with it. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Hero against Trent. And again, no good by Toronto. Pass to Adebayo with the drive. And they get it back. Back to Martin. Puts up a 3. And again, the Heat missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Kicks it out to Barnes. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Lowry against Van Vliet. Lowry, no good. The Raptors have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Up and over Lowry. Van Vliet misses.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Butler. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Barnes. Back to Trent. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First personal foul.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Lowry's got 5 points.
And Kyle Lowry, he has nights like this. He can hang with anyone from downtown.
Trent, the pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Shooting for Toronto.
That free throw good from Van Vliet. And he can't hit the second. Miami's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. This for the tie! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brent?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Heat shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Lowry. And that misses. That would have put him up. Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Trent for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Martin with the ball. For the lead. Into the lane. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Heat lead by 2.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. And the Raptors miss again. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
He just uses his body so well off the bounce. Kyle Lowry is in complete control right there. And then look at that soft touch.
Trent's shot is off. And for the Heat, they're shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Over Anunoby. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
And Hero getting to the spots where he can be very effective. That swagger he plays with is infectious.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he's going for the oop here. And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So for Toronto right now, Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Hero, no good.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 9. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Miami?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Martin inside. He's covered by Siakam. Down low. And Siakam with the slam.
He's just such a long and powerful player. I mean, once Siakam gets inside like this, he's ready to jam.
Lowry finds Martin. And here's Butler. Anunoby covering. Shot, left block. Misses off the left iron. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Butler against Anunoby. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Van Vliet outside to take the lead. Offensive board. This one for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side. Kyle Lowry, he's done it before, and he just did it again.
Pass to Trent. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hero. Buries it down low. And now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. And he drives in. And here's Siakam to the inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Martin, the pass to Butler. Hero for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Trent finds Anunoby. Fires for 3. And Fred Van Vliet with the 3. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Lowry launched it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To tie it up. That shot off. And Miami will go the other way with it. Pass to Butler. Inside, Hero. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Hero does so much damage off the bench for this team. Now here in the clutch, let's see if he can step to the line and come through.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Trent. Butler against Anunoby. And he's going for the lob. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Heat lead by 7.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Lowry with it. Butler on the wing. Looking to end this cold spell. He's off on the layup. So So the Heat win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForge.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1.
Never one to shy away from contact, willing to mix it up on the glass. Go to work, Jimmy Butler.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Brown. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Butler on the way. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Brown wide open, he fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Endorse this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous. Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final four.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Smart against Lowry. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. No good. Lowry finds Butler. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Adebayo. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. The second chance effort. It's Butler that time on the assist by Lowry. 7 points for Butler.
Now, the consistency with which Kyle Lowry involves his teammates is really a sight to behold. This guy's such a good passer.
And Tatum launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Heat have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And a deep three from Hero. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now Brown from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And stolen by Tatum. Puts it up from 15. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Miami trailing. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum wide open, he fires one. Knocks down the three ball. Tatum's got 6 points.
Boy, you love the rise and fire off the bounce by Jason Tatum. That is not easy.
Smart passes to Brown. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. The three from Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. For three, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's Butler. Takes it off the glass. 9 points in the game so far.
One way to make the defense second guess itself, score from the painted area. Jimmy Butler does exactly that.
Tatum dishes to Brown. Back to Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Smart against Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Tatum's shot is off. Lowry feeling it out a bit. And that one released in time, but no good. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He comes away with 11 points in the...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot, so that's who Miami starts the second with. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And the dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Lowry passes to Butler. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. To the paint. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo down low. Working on Horford. Round the pass to Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Tatum kicks to Smart. And another miss by Boston. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Stolen by Smart. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen by Smart. One-on-one here.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Three-pointer, Butler. Miami no good on that time either. The Celtics have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Outside Lowry. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Brogdon, here we go. And the layup falls.
There's a certain sort of tenacity that Malcolm Brogdon brings to competition every night. Off the dribble drive, okay.
Lowry up top, guarded by Smart. Hero from long range. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists in the game. We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Over Martin. Good work defensively by Martin.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
What you love about Malcolm Brogdon is his consistency. This guy not gifted with incredible athleticism, but he's a knockdown shooter. He competes on the defensive end, one of the smartest players between the lines of an NBA basketball floor.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Lowry passes to Hero. Hero can't get that one to fall. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, at 6'7", this is the forward Jaylen Brown who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And again, it's the Heat missing. Inside. Tatum's shot is off. Outside, Hero. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Celtics lead. Thanks for the great interview, David. The Celtics 32. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point guard. Boston leading by 5. Brown outside. Right side, Tatum. Butler with the steal. Stolen by Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation. Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
For Boston, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
In that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
The Heat trail by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
Here's Brogdon. Smart passes to Brogdon. Plays it up off the glass. Brogdon's got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
Well, you love to see Malcolm Brogdon take advantage of that frame, capitalizing in close.
Martin finds Lowry. Butler on the wing. Turnaround Jay. He doesn't hit that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's a 12-point Celtic lead.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Adebayo with the bucket.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Brogdon against Hero. Launches a three. They get the rebound. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Tatum. Martin with the block. Butler on the way. Guarded by Smart. Count it. Butler's got 15 points.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Brogdon scanning the floor. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
And here's Brown outside. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Hero on the wing. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Tatum. Adebayo. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 10. 40 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 20.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Back to Butler. The three. Miami with a new 14. Martin kicks to Lowry. Offensive rebound Heat. Tatum with it. From deep three-point range. The shot off that time. And so it's the Boston Celtics. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got a big advantage.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's Martin trying to get open as Adebayo, and that one is off. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Outside Lowry. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Brown outside. Up again. And it's Smart with the extra effort. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That one off the back iron and out. The Heat trail by 15. Over to the left wing. Offensive rebound.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Tatum. Horford trying to free himself up. Miami grabs the miss. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And that one's good by Butler.
I think defensively, you're thinking you have to play Butler to drive it, right? So he senses that and pulls up on a dime.
It's tipped. Here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Shoots from 14. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. Lowry passes to Martin. From the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Here's Tatum. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Three-pointer. Rebound by Kyle Lowry.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Smart pitch to Brogdon. No good from outside. The Heat trail by 10. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer off the mark.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
To the inside. Brown. Here's Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
And a deep three from Lowry. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Celtics leading by 12. Brown feeling out a bit. There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That shot is off. And the Heat going the other way now. Outside Lowry. He kicks it to Martin. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land. 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Outside, Smart. Brown outside. Fires for 3. Horford in the post. He's guarded by Adebayo. Smart passes to Brown. For 3, Brogdon. And the rebound goes to Martin.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And from the moment he stepped into this league, Tyler Hero has wanted these big shots. A prime-time player.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now, here's Brogdon. In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Horford. And too long on the shot. So we see Boston get the win here. A truly, David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball for sure. Just a joy to watch. A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The shot by Butler. No good. Mobley outside to the middle. Here's Mitchell. Out to Garland. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. About a minute into this first quarter. And here's Butler outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. He's such a promising player.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender, Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
Here's Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. The three is up. That one doesn't drop, and it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert finds Garland. Off target with the three.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
The Cavaliers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for three. Offensive rebound. And here's LeVert for three. No good on the shot. Miami's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Butler against LeVert. The shot by Butler. No good. The Cavaliers leading. For three, Allen. Rebounded by Butler. Hero outside. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. It's a one-on-one situation. Garland for three. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Off the mark there with a three. The Heat on offense. Hero for three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Three-pointer. Out to Garland. And here's LeVert. Let's go with a three. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Hero on the take. And stolen by Mobley. Stolen by Lowry. Butler with the ball. Now LeVert defending. Mitchell against Martin. Here's Hero. Lowry outside. Here's Butler. And again, the Heat missing.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Outside for LeVert. Fires the three. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And he hits it to tie the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
Garland up top. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero. Tip back in for 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell finds Garland. Oh, they need this. And it's Miami with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Martin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And that does it for the first quarter.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And they recover it. Mitchell against Butler. Offensive rebound. Mobley passes to Garland. And a miss there on the triple.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Both teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Mitchell finds Garland. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Three-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Allen. The shot comes out. And Miami the other way now. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Butler. Cash money from 16 feet away. Butler's got 5.
The mid-range isn't Butler's go-to, but he does have the needed accuracy to hit from there.
Here's Mobley. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
The Heat with the lead. Butler passes to Hero. Fires the 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pass to Allen. And Hero grabs the board.
Cavaliers foul. Harris LeVert. First personal foul. Second.
Embracing his role as a leader for this squad, Lowry recognizes the importance of this in terms of developing his teammates.
The Heat have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Hero for 3. Miami, no good that time either. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 5 points in the game.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. 1:52 left to play in the first half. Hero for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Mitchell. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hero. Miami, no good that time either.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
And here's LeVert for three. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Just 5 on the clock. To the left wing. To the left side wing. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Outside Butler. Fires for three. And again, the Heat missing. The Cavs trailing. LeVert finds Garland. Back to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. How about on Martin?
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And he sinks the second. 24 seconds left to play in the half. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, left side. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been...
Miami Heat, 16. The Cavaliers, 12. And put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 23% so far. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
At any point in the game, buckets will push the action and make something happen.
Butler hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. Garland with the ball. Martin picks him up. The three from Mitchell. Buries it from three. Mitchell's got 8.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Mobley after the basket by Miami. Garland finds Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Back to Mobley. And it's Martin with the rebound. Mobley's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. LeVert passes to Garland. And here's Allen, hounded by Adebayo. An open look, LeVert. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Butler off the drive. And finished off by Adebayo.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. This one for 3. Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's guarded by Lowry. 5 to shoot. Launches it. Cleveland the rebound. Garland the pass to Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Mitchell's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
Butler hits them both. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Garland, the pass to Allen. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Butler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
LeVert outside. The drive by Garland. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell to end the run. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Butler driving in. The 3-ball. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Now LeVert. There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. The Cavaliers pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. LeVert with the ball. Butler with a steal. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Garland. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Able to get to his spots offensively. You simply just can't fall asleep when guarding Lowry on the drive.
Both free throws good from Lowry. 50 seconds left in the third. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. From deep three-point range. And another miss by Cleveland. And for the Heat, they're shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And another miss by Cleveland.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And it's Butler with the jam.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he? Out to Garland to halt the run. He can't get it to go. And so it's Miami leading by 17 at the end of the period. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Hero, no good. Hero's got 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. LeVert finds Mobley. And here's Garland. Back to Mobley. And here's LeVert for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hero, no good. This Cavs squad is struggling. Down low. Here's LeVert. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Pass to Martin. Hero on the wing. Looking to get it going. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Trailing by 17. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Mitchell. And Hero grabs the board. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Adebayo. Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Pass to Hero. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
For 3, Lowry. And they'll get another chance. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. And there's the lob. Lowry finds Martin. Now here's Hero. Pass to Butler. No one near him. Yes, on the jumper. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Heat. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Now Mobley. Outside Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
Now here's Butler. Nails the wide open jumper. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
And stolen by Mobley.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Now here's Lowry. Hero outside. No good off the back of the rim. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Now Lowry. Outside Butler. From deep. And again, the Heat missing.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell finds Garland. Here's Allen. Over to the wing. Outside Garland. LeVert outside. There's the triple. It's in. So no problem for Miami. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us.